Why Mark Harmon's wife dropped her career after their marriage, who helps Diona Reasonover prepare for her role of a forensic scientist, and how Wilmer Valderrama and his fiancée celebrated their first anniversary. Hi, I'm Joe. Here are all the updates on the private lives of the NCIS cast members. Mark Harmon as Gibbs. What surprises Mark most is how many times his character has been married. In real life, Harmon's marriage with Pam Dauber has been going strong for more than 30 years already. In the 80s, they were one of TV's hottest couples. Pam was famous for the hit show Mork and Mindy, where she starred opposite Robin Williams. And Mark, known for his roles in St. Elsewhere and Moonlighting, was dubbed People's Sexiest Man Alive in 1986. But the couple have always tried to keep their private lives as low-key as possible, even in the early days of their relationship. "We're not trying to keep something secret," Pam said in an interview with People while the two were still engaged, "but if you don't want it totally exploited by the press, you have to." Mark still claims that he's not a Twitter guy or a Facebook guy. That's why you won't find any social media accounts of his. When asked about the secret to keeping the relationship alive for so long, Harmon shared, "We were both in our 30s when we got married, so hopefully the stupid stuff we did earlier." But Pam believes that their family wouldn't be as stable had she kept acting full-time. She took a step back from Hollywood and focused on raising their two sons. "I did everything you can do in this business, and then I had children, and it's like, I'm not going to chase this fame thing," she explained. "I wanted to drive my kids to school." Their son Sean, who is now 32 years old, is also an actor. The diehard fans of NCIS already know that he plays the younger version of Gibbs on the show. Sean has also worked as a stunt double in a handful of productions. Harmon's younger son Ty is now 28, but he prefers to keep out of the spotlight, focusing mainly on screenwriting. Emily Wickersham as Ellie Bishop. Amazingly, Emily didn't dream of becoming an actress when she was a child. She wanted to be a painter, as nearly all of her family consisted of artists. However, after a few years, Wickersham dropped out of college and moved to New York, where she started her career as a model and actress. "I felt like maybe I'd played it too safe up until then," explained Emily, "and acting was something totally foreign, scary, and challenging, but I guess it worked out for me." She's had quite a few roles both on the big and small screens, including a recurring role in The Sopranos. But it wasn't until 2013 that she got her big break and was cast in NCIS. Agent Ellie Bishop was a married woman when she joined the team, but later decided to get a divorce. Unfortunately, Emily Wickersham's story is the same. The actor was married to musician Blake Anderson Hanley in 2010, but the couple did not get their happy ending. Their union only lasted 8 years, and the reason behind their split remains unknown. Since then, there's no sign that Emily has been dating anyone. Although Wickersham is an active user of social media, she mostly posts pictures of her pet dog or photos of herself interacting with animals. So if you're a fan of NCIS and can't resist cute photos, Emily's account would be perfect for you to follow. Sean Murray as Timothy McGee. You probably know that Sean Murray is the stepson of the creator of NCIS, Don Bellisario. But what you might not know is that McGee was supposed to be a one-episode guest star. The actor explained that several episodes after his first appearance in the show, the showrunners found out that the episode was 3 minutes short. The producers decided to bring McGee back to fill in this gap. Since then, his character started to slowly appear in more and more episodes. Towards the end of that first season, it just felt like things were going to click right and gel right, shared Murray. That's how McGee became a full-time cast member and has remained so ever since. Sean Murray admits that his character has changed a lot over the years. He was just a stumbling rookie agent when he first appeared on NCIS and evolved from having zero social skills to being a senior agent on the team. Timothy McGee also got married and became a father during his 18 years on the show, and so did Sean Murray. The actor started dating Carrie James in 2004, just 1 year after he joined the cast of NCIS. They tied the knot 4 years later and are now the proud parents of a daughter named Caitlin and a son, River. Diona Reasonover as Casey Hines. After Paulie Perrette's departure, the NCIS team got a new forensic scientist. Diona Reasonover was thrilled to get the opportunity. "It feels so good to be a series regular," she shared. "I actually have been feeling a lot like Casey, where I'm like, I hope I continue to live up to what this show is and what people continue to love about this show." But she didn't have to worry. Despite her classic theater training and stand-up comedy background, Diona fit into the team of the drama series perfectly. In real life, Reasonover has had her fair share of difficulties. She realized her attraction to women as a teen and has always been open about her sexuality. Her family was initially less than supportive, but in time they have come to accept and support Diona's lifestyle. 2 years ago, she got married to comedy screenwriter Patricia Valletto. The romantic ceremony was attended by both their families. The couple resides in LA and have a cat with quite an unusual name. Amazingly, Patricia found the 6-week-old kitten under the hood of her car, so they named their fur baby Engine Cat. Diona says her wife helps her to stay grounded. "She's really cool, she's really chill, she keeps me calm, because I get really excited and sometimes really nervous and very clumsy," said Reasonover. Apart from Patricia's unconditional support of her career, there's one more person who helps Diona with her part as a forensic scientist. Her sister Lydia, who is a doctor and is always ready to give Diona a hand with the complex, tongue-twisting medical terminology on NCIS. Brian Dietzen as Jimmy Palmer. Just like McGee, Jimmy Palmer was originally supposed to appear in just one episode of the first season. But much to his surprise, he kept getting called back each week for one more day, episode, or a scene. The second season, the producers kept saying, "Would you come back?" "I kept saying, absolutely, this is cool," recalls the actor. Brian landed the role of Dr. Palmer in 2004, and the same year he married Kelly, a midwife whom he met during a party 2 years prior. The couple try to keep their private life away from watchful eyes. They live in Los Angeles and have 2 children together, a daughter and a son, but all other details about them are kept secret. Brian appears to consider his family and marriage to Kelly to be the best thing that ever happened to him. According to his Instagram account, he defines himself as actor, husband, dad, person, and only then, Jimmy on NCIS. Brian Dietzen is optimistic and upbeat, just like his character, and has the ability to find humor even in the most serious situations. Last year, he had to undergo surgery on his shoulder, and NCIS fans were worried if he would be able to continue portraying Jimmy Palmer, as well as enjoy his favorite hobby, golf. Fortunately, Brian has fully recovered, reprised his role, and got back on the green too. Rocky Carroll as Leon Vance. Sadly, the director of NCIS is a widower, and some fans say that the writers killed Vance's wife off because he was too happy at home. We hope that it's just a joke, but still wonder if Rocky Carroll's personal life could have influenced that. Apart from being a series regular, he has also directed several episodes of NCIS. But Rocky seems to prefer a more diplomatic way of working with the cast. "When this is over, I have to come back as an actor. So if I create any bad blood or any friction with my cast members, it's going to reverberate when I return." In his personal life, Rocky Carroll enjoys true family bliss. His wife of nearly 25 years is a gifted New York architect, Gabrielle Bullock. The actor has massive respect for her, and despite being rather private, always celebrates her achievements on social media. He once shared his wife's feature article in the famous design magazine Dwell, and it definitely shows how proud he is. Rocky Carroll and Gabrielle have one daughter, Alyssa, who is now 19 years old. Maria Bello as Jack Sloan. When this forensic psychologist joined the NCIS team, she immediately became the fans' new fave. Maria Bello explained at the time why she wanted her character to have a man's name. Firstly, because she liked the idea of the other characters talking about Agent Jack Sloan, assuming it's a man, and then revealing that wasn't the case. Secondly, the actress has always loved boys' names for girls. And thirdly, Jack is short for Bello's son's name, Jackson Blue, whom she shares with her former boyfriend, Dan McDermott. The fans of the show love the chemistry between Sloan and Gibbs, but in real life, Maria is in a long-time relationship with her girlfriend, Dominique Crenn. Dominique is the co-owner and chef of the 3 Michelin-starred restaurant in San Francisco. Both women are bravely battling serious health issues. Bello is open about her bipolar disorder, and Crenn struggles with breast cancer. But they keep strong no matter what challenges life throws at them. Moreover, a year ago, the couple got engaged. Maria shared her excitement with Entertainment Tonight. "It was very surprising and meant to be, but about time. I've finally grown up enough to get married," she revealed. And while the fans are happy for Maria, they are disappointed to say goodbye to Jack Sloan. The 18th season will be her last one as an NCIS regular. It was announced that she will leave after 8 episodes of the new season. We're eager to see what her send-off will look like. The co-showrunner Frank Cardea promised they won't ignore the tension between Sloan and Gibbs, so hopefully fans will get some answers about the fan-shipped couple. Let's just wait and see. Wilmer Valderrama as Nick Torres. The newest additions to Gibbs' action team, Nick and Ellie Bishop, have that strange kind of will they won't they romance. In real life, Valderrama has quite a list of celebrity ex-girlfriends, including Lindsay Lohan, Avril Lavigne, Mandy Moore, and Ashley Simpson. The longest relationship that he had was with singer Demi Lovato, but they eventually called it quits after 6 years together. In early 2019, Valderrama began dating a model, Amanda Pancheko. Wilmer always opens the door for Amanda and pays the bill, a source revealed to E! News. He definitely wants to make sure she feels taken care of. They have a lot of fun and are always smiling. They stepped out together in June 2019 for Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner's wedding celebrations in France. And on New Year's Day 2020, Wilmer announced on Instagram that they were engaged. After the proposal, the actor posted a picture of himself down on one knee in front of Amanda on a beach in San Diego. Pancheko posted the same photo on her own Instagram account, along with a second photo of her gorgeous pear-shaped engagement ring. This March, they celebrated the year together, with Amanda posting a paparazzi photo of the two on their very first date, captioned, "Little did I know it was just the beginning of a lifetime full of adventures together." Well, we hope to hear about their wedding plans soon. So, what do you expect from the new season of NCIS? What else would you like to know about your favorite series? Share with us in the comments, and as always, stay super awesome!